What up, athletes? Welcome back to my channel. Saturday morning in Georgetown and a pop-up farmers market here on Irving Street, the opposite side of the St. John Road, and it's drawn a large crowd. I don't know, man, this is kind of unusual because I didn't hear anything about this. This is people coming to buy eggs and vegetables and meat, poultry. A pop-up farmers market, people walking away with trays of eggs, 30, and gathering in groups, discussing their purchases.
This is our home, we love it, and we mean to keep it. We have that right. No, we ain't living on no mountain.
So vegetables, lemons are $100. Edibles are $100 a pound. On the other side you have how much are the watermelons?
We get them for $100 and up.
Watermelons are $200. If you understand what's going on here, or to understand what's going on here, you need to understand what's been happening with inflation in Guyana in the last 2 years since the pandemic. So what has happened is that the price of vegetables, fruits and vegetables, has doubled in the last few years, last 2 or 3 years, and the reason is that the demand is greater and the supply is restricted. And part of it has to do with a lot of the government intervention, right? The economic intervention during the pandemic. The same has happened in most countries where the government gave out cash grants, you know, where they give cash people who were not able to work during the pandemic. And this caused inflation.
But she moved to more than me, and I want to way back. I guess it's
What do you feel about eating fish?
yeah.
The fish to me is It's over
So guys, to understand what's going on here, you have to understand inflation in the last 3 or so years has driven up the price of meat and poultry and vegetables, and the supply has been restricted. And like I said, part of it has to do with the government response during the pandemic, giving out cash grants, driving up demand. In other words, there's a money supply that increased, and that money was now chasing the same supply of products. And so what happened is that the price of these items in the supermarket and in the wet markets, border markets, fabric market, and so on, increased significantly. And those prices have not really come down. Now you can buy pork at $700 a pound. Before the pandemic, 2 or 3 years ago, pork was about $350 a pound, $400 a pound. I remember paying $400 a pound for pork and $300 a pound or $250 a pound, $260 a pound for chicken. Those were the regular prices before the pandemic, and now those prices have doubled. Pork is $700 a pound, went to $800 a pound, and sometimes the price of vegetable goes up seasonally. But what has happened recently is that the price is no longer fluctuating with the season. The price is remaining high. There are times, for example, with a seasonal price, when it would take, just looking back at where we come from, when it would, during the rainy season, vegetables production would go up and the price would increase or decrease. But now the price remains high regardless of the season, regardless of the weather. And that is why this market is popular. I don't know how long it's been going. This is the first time I've run into it, actually. I don't know if it's something that is going to become regular. But what you see is that cars parked along the side of the road for at least a mile on both St. Road, right on both St. Road and Irving Street. All this traffic is for the farmers market. And like I said, I don't know if it's going to become a regular feature, like every Saturday or once a month, but people are coming from far and wide to shop here at the farmers market here on Irving Street and St. Road. That's what's up, guys. That's what's happening, and it's a response to the prices of commodities, particularly fruits and vegetables and meat and poultry in Guyana going up with inflation. People are coming out here to see if they can get a better deal on food. And in fact, the prices here, from what I've heard, the ones I've asked, those prices are much, much better, like half of what you would pay in the market on a regular day. That's it, guys. This is what's happening here in Guyana. Stay tuned for content on close-up, granular observation analysis of what's happening in the fastest growing country in the world, here in Georgetown, Guyana. Share this video with friends and family around the world. Let people know what's happening. Later!